start.
Good morning, I'm Jordan Davis, once again here for Moving Forward here on this Thursday. It is our second to last day of Toy Time out here at Krieger Chevrolet, and we would really like to see you stop by. We're trying to get that truck filled all the way to the brim with toys for kids right here in Muscatine. You can help make that difference right now if you stop out and you make a toy donation. Any unwrapped toy, any wrapped toy, unwrapped but still in the package, new toys, that's the deal. It's new toys that are unwrapped. We want to be able to see what's going in there before they actually put it on to be given away here later. So again, you can stop by, drop off any of those toys. We're looking for anything from toddler all the way up until 18. Amenities for those older kids too are a great gift. Things like deodorant, body shampoo, anything like that. All of that is going to be a great present for those kids here on their on the Christmas as well. So be sure to help make a kid's Christmas merry and bright here this year by stopping by here at Toy Time and dropping off again on our last day, or second to last day, here for 2 weeks of love. Again, I'm Jordan Davis, reminding you that all of that's brought to you by Sinclair Tractor, Bayer, First National Bank of Muscatine, Lawhead Family Dentistry, Avenue Subs, Central Credit Union, and Rich Metals. This is Moving Forward, though, brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water. With us this morning, Katie Sothman. Get that right?
Yes.
Excellent,
Yep.
Excellent. Well, excellent. We're so excited to have you on, Katie. Katie's
Thank
from
you.
Junior Achievement, and we're talking a little bit about their reach right here in Muscatine and all the things that they do, and then you've got an event coming up too.
Yes, we do. We have our Junior Achievement Bowl-a-thon coming up. It's our largest fundraiser. We do it every year, and so it's coming back up in January. So first, let me give you a little background about Junior Achievement. So we're a local nonprofit organization, and we go into the classrooms in the local schools to provide financial literacy and work readiness skills to those students. And we do this by providing a local business professional as a role model to go into those classrooms and teach. So
Gotcha.
we're not teaching it, I mean, sometimes we teach it. I like to volunteer, but it's volunteering, same as it is for anybody in any other business. But yeah, we rely on about 2,900 volunteers just in this area to provide those programs. So yeah, so you could teach as many classes as you want, but a lot of people teach one, and so that's why there's so many, one per semester. So we give them the materials that they need. There's lesson plans, but it's all very easy. Our staff is great at teaching the material if they're a first-time volunteer, and it's based on your own time schedule, how much time you have to commit. Usually it's about 40 minutes per session. It varies since we're through kindergarten through high school. Sometimes those vary, but you go in based on your schedule. So if you can make it work Monday mornings and it works for the teacher, great. So we won't tell you when to be there. It depends on your work schedule. And it's so much fun. I have to tell you, it's so rewarding. Like I said, I do it at least one class, every semester. And at the end, you don't want to leave. The kids don't want you to leave. They write you thank you cards. It's just the most rewarding experience, and it's so much fun. So I highly recommend volunteering and getting involved that way. But
what's the benefit of pulling in different professionals from different professions? What's the benefit of that?
So the benefit of that is to get different backgrounds. So whether you're in the business world, if you're in the agricultural world, depending on what your specialty is, you can talk about your real life experience. Say, well, if you're talking about different jobs or how money moves through a community, you can talk specifically about in your day-to-day how money moving through a community affects you, how taxes affect you, things like that, and relate it to different businesses in different industries, because kids will gravitate toward different things. Even early in elementary school, they might have an idea of what they want to do, or they might hear you say something and they latch on to that. So it's good to get those business professionals with different backgrounds and different specialties to be able to teach, and maybe you'll get somebody, like I said, from the business world in 2nd grade, and 3rd grade banking, 4th grade agriculture, 5th grade another teacher. Like, you just never know.
That's really cool. The kids are going to get exposed to that kind of all of that range of profession, because you know, everything. It's weird to think about just how much of a difference it can make for them to see what it's like for somebody in agriculture, whether even that's a farmer or if it's ag business like farm chemicals and stuff like that. For them to see the two different sides of it. So, because you know, a lot of kids might see that kind of stuff and they all think it's one thing. You know, they might not understand that there's a lot that and I know that a lot of kids don't understand, because I was one of those kids that didn't have any idea what it took to do anything in the business world. So. it makes a big difference that they get to see that. And and folks can volunteer. They just reach out to JA if they want to volunteer.
Yep, just reach out to Junior Achievement, our office. Easiest way is probably to go to jaheartland.org. And then if you want to pick up the phone and call us, our number's right on that website.
Okay.
And we'll get you to the right person to get you in a classroom.
Excellent, excellent. Well, Junior Achievement's a really cool thing. Oh, one more thing. Is it still called Exchange City? Is it?
It's called, we have BizTown and Finance Park, and that depends on your grade level. So yeah, I went there when it was Exchange City. It's no longer.
That was a lot of fun. That was a really cool experience. Of course, they put me in the. I was in the mail room for that one, so
Okay.
I was helping run letters back.
Oh, so you were busy.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. But,
nice.
What Exchange City? Sorry, what is it now?
BizTown.
BizTown, and what was the other one?
Finance Park.
Finance Park. So what those are is that's an opportunity for kids to go into almost a professional setting and try out like different jobs, getting to do. And I remember one of the coolest things was they taught us how to sign our checks and like do our own payroll and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Really
real
cool.
roles and responsibilities that you're going to need in adulthood is what we're trying to teach them, and the skills they'll need to get ready for the business world one day.
Real world application. That's what I think more schools need, is more stuff like that. So that's great. So Junior Achievement has Bowl-a-thon coming up, right?
Yes. So all these kits, everything costs money. So we try to do really fun events to try to raise some of this money. So we have our annual Bowl-a-thon, which is January 26th, Saturday, January 26th at Rose Bowl here in Muscatine.
Okay.
It's from 1 to 4 p.m. We're looking for 30 teams. That's our first goal, is to get 30 teams. If we got more than that, that would be great. We'd have to add on another shift though. But from 1 to 4, we can fit 30 teams. So it's a $50 registration fee per team, and a team can be up to 5 people. So $50 covers your cost of bowling. So when you get in, you just grab your shoes. You don't have to pay anything. You're automatically locked in for 3 games or 3 hours, whichever comes first. And then we ask every team of 5 to raise $300 in fundraising dollars and pledges.
Gotcha.
And that will go directly to funding those programs in the local schools here. Since that 50, is taking care of your registration fees, your cost at 300 or more, whatever you raise, goes straight to funding those programs.
Gotcha. Well, that's great. And how many years has Bowl-a-thon been part of the fundraising for this?
The Bowl-a-thon in this area, probably about 30 years. I don't know the exact, but yeah, I would say at least that much, if not more.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So what do folks need to do to get signed up? Is it, again, going to JA Heartland?
Yes, you go to jaheartland.org. On our slider there, you'll see the Bowl-a-thons. Click on that, and we'll have a registration online form. Or you can call me, 309-277-3919. If you remember that, you can give me a phone call. I'd be happy to set you up with Elaine. But otherwise, just go to jaheartland.org to register online.
That's great. So, folks, you should definitely get involved in Junior Achievement, because they do really cool work, and they do a lot of work with those kids to help them get ready for real world. Again, that real world application is something that they shouldn't miss out on while they're in school. So that's really cool. Thanks for what you guys do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just want to mention also at the Bowl-a-thon that it's our 100-year anniversary for Junior Achievement USA. Junior Achievement of the Heartland is just a little over 60 years, so in our area. But Junior Achievement USA is celebrating 100 years, so we're really going to incorporate some fun stuff in the Bowl-a-thon this year. For the 4th year in a row, Necker's Jewelers is our major sponsor. So we will be giving away a diamond item at this event.
Oh, wow.
No entry fee. Just by being there, you get your name and to go into a drawing for a diamond item. And that's the 4th year doing this every year.
Really cool.
People are obviously very excited to get that prize.
No kidding.
We'll also have other prizes, 50-50, team photos. It's a really fun day. And like I mentioned, it's our 100th anniversary. So we're going to incorporate some other fun 100-day of contest kind of things going into that.
That's excellent. That's really cool. Well, thank you so much, Katie. It's been a pleasure
Absolutely.
speaking with you this
Thanks
morning.
for having me.
Folks, want to remind you one more time that we're right now out here for Toy Time in our second to last day of 2 Weeks of Love. Folks, we're still trying to fill that truck. We need your help to get it filled up out there, because we want to make a kid's Christmas here in Muscatine merry and bright. You can be a part of that. Just stop by, drop off any toy for a kid, toddler, all the way up until 18. And remember that amenities, too, for those older kids make a great gift here in the holiday season as well. So be sure to get involved in this. It's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun doing it, and we can't wait to see what the end result is here on Friday. So remember, we're also going to be unloading at Calvary on Saturday. If you want to come out and make a difference too doing that, you can help us unload all of those toys out of the truck as well then on Saturday. So once again, 2 Weeks Love brought to you by Sinclair Tractor, Bear, First National Bank of Muscatine, Lawhead Family Dentistry, Avenue Subs, Accenture Credit Union, and Rich Metals. This has been Moving Forward with me, Jordan Davis. Thanks again to Katie for joining us here. It's all brought to you by Muscatine Power and Water here on the voiceofmuscatine.com.